Hello, everybody. Um, I just want to say that this is just a video appreciation for y'all. How much I really appreciate everybody on social media and things. I guess you say dealing with letdown, rejection, disappointment. And this should hopefully be the light at the tunnel. I hope so too. And I'm trying like to be careful, be mindful of my faults too. And that's something I want to say to you that you always gotta be very very thoughtful. And I'm taking like a survey about personality tests or so. And the reason I could like exploring myself, and I'm glad for all of y'all. I never take none of this for granted. What I'm saying? Not even my own health. So that's how much I appreciate everybody. And if you as an artist, content creator, however, whatever, you should always take the time out to appreciate people. Not because for views, not because of comments, not because of anything. You know. Um, I want y'all to know how much I really love y'all, appreciate y'all. You don't have to do this. You don't have to support me. And I always have to deal with that myself growing up. In the music business, I look at the people like Michael Jackson, saying he always take the time out to thank his audience, rest in peace, Prince, a lot of artists in the past, James Brown, rest in peace. They always take the time out to say, thank the audience, appreciate the communities and stuff. I don't like the word fan because that sounds disrespectful, but supporters, what I'm saying. And y'all, and I always have to be mindful to everybody and anybody, what I'm saying. No matter who you come across. And I know that I deal my fair share of the battles with y'all, share, like updates and stories and stuff. I'm, I'm getting my nerves together, truthfully. I'm just getting all my nerves together, trying to like process a lot of things, and I'm definitely looking forward to better my life. I'm not just sitting here, being on my butt and because I'm literally out and about. And the reason I say that too because I'm here to get things done. I'm here to work. I'm here to explore my talents and my abilities too. What I'm saying. So I'm always very very passionate about music, art, craft, and all that. Let's see, their experience. Deep emotion when I see things. That's true. I speak up at protests when I hear someone say mean things. Of course. I always come with new way to do things, of course. I have many interests, of course. Okay, I just want to make sure I always treat people fairly, whatever I like them enough. I always got to treat people fairly. I do not want to see anyone suffer, even my worst enemy. Yeah, of course, if you don't make me suffer, I'm making you suffer. Eye for eye, they say, art of war. I'm an extremely grateful person. Gratitude, mindfulness, gratitude, and I always keep my promises. I can always find it positive. I try to act humor when I do. Let's see, say and continue. I examine both sides of the issue. Never too busy to help a friend. Let's see, we could have a lead group attitude very much like me. I always go out my way to attend educational events. Very much like me. I can separate from others. Whew. I never brag about my accomplishments. I never get sidetracked when I work. Others consider me to be a wise person. I say neutral because I am not that arrogant, and not because I'm being, self-depreciating myself or anything, but being truthful. Always make careful choices. Of course, you always gotta be, it's easy for me to say discipline. I'll say neutral to be honest. And that's what I was just talking to my partners about this too. It's like say discipline, have a guidelines and stuff like this, besides just outside of work programs and stuff like this, I always get along with people I just met. If they don't like me, I'm gonna say definitely neutral. I am a spiritual person, not really. It's important to me to respect the decision they want to do. Of course, I am in a group setting. I have a lot of energy, of course. It's important that I live in the world of beauty. Yes, indeed. I'm a brave person. Neutral. I pride myself being original. That's true, especially in the music business, entertainment business. You always got to be original, and that's kind of conflictive itself, originality. But people seem to brag about originality, individuality, and all that, or duality that seem like kind of fake it to make it. It's kind of conflicting on my moral side, kind of things. I think my life is very extremely interesting. I'm trying to make it interesting, so why not? Even if I don't like someone, I'm very much like me. If I don't like you, I don't. You don't like me, I don't like you. Very. Really hold grudge. My bad. I'm moving out the way. I have been rich blessedly in my life. I wish I was rich. you know. I believe honesty is the basis for trust. That's if I fit there, all things was good in my life. I know I need to work there myself, so very much like me. I am known for my very good sense of humor. I guess that's like me. I make decisions only when I only have the facts. I always gotta have evidence around you. I go out my way to cheer people up who's down. That's true. One of my strengths is helping a group of people who are together. You can have the differences. I always gotta work it out and talk it out. But true, like learning. I always gotta learn. I'm good expressing love to someone. Not like me at all. I let others talk about themselves. Of course, I'm in the media business. Kind of funny to talk about social, political. I just not caught that myself. Alright then, let's get back to the show. Not all offense where I started. Others come me for advice. I'm very thankful for that. I'm a very careful person, of course. I'm a highly disciplined person. I say neutral. Had ability to make feel interesting. Somehow I question myself on that. I have a call in my life. Yes, I do. Well, since I support my team members or fellow group members, of course, I awaken with such the same daily possibilities. I would say neutral. I'm always aware of the natural beauty environment. Okay. I take frankincense a strong position. Always I stand up against opposition. My friends that say I have a lot of new different ideas. If you got friends. I stuff about different activities. Of course, I keep people of course we got to take everybody. They take it out the trash. I always willing to give someone a chance to make amends. Well, that depends. That I have a problem. Oh. Oops. My bad, I got sidetracked. I'm a black man. But anyways, I feel profound sense of appreciation every day. Every day you live, you appreciate living. I tell the truth and it gets me in trouble. I know what that is. I know that I was to see what the goals I set for myself. I'll say, like, I never allowed grooming situations to take away my sense of humor. Very unlike. I try to have good reason for my poor decisions, but I always try to help people do, of course. That's all. My friends tell me I'm strong but a fair leader. I guess they said, man, miss a chance to learn something new. I'm always trying to learn something new every time. I also express my love to others. I always say neutral, but that depends how I'm treated. I've been told that modesty is one of the best number characteristics. Of course. I never quit a task before it's done. My friends think I'm wise. I say neutral. I think through the consequence every time before I act, of course. I did not give in temptation. Very low like me. I'm good at sensing what I think. Yeah. My fate may be like, neutral. Let's go home. I'm working my very best when I'm at the member. I do want to start Thursday. Got to see the beauty that others pass by while noticing, of course. I'm also an artist too. I like to make clay, I like to make some plates. I like some art, literature. I'm not hesitant to publish because I would say very unlucky. That's definitely not wrong. I'm original thinker. Of course, I think all the time. I am curious about the world. Of course. That's what everyone is saying. Of course. I believe it's best to forget. Unlike me. Once that said, to come up lessons. All got me gratitude for everything, you know. My promise can be trusted. You know, you gotta be a trustworthy person. But I always come across dishonest people, you know what I'm saying? For real. So, despite challenges, I always remain hopeful about the future. Of course, my age because I have great sense of humor. I let the facts aside. Yeah, I try to do a small favor for friends. Encourage people to use the turn to me to lead a group. That's a very unlikely. I love to learn new things. Of course. I can express love to someone else. Okay. I am humble by the good things that happen to me. Gotta be humble. I feel this thing despite obstacles in my way. Got to. I might not say that I consider myself to be a wise person. That's true. Oh, I've been around old heads, you know, all kind of, old heads. I always think before I speak, of course. I never want things that are bad for me in the long run, even make me feel good in the short run. I know what to say to make people feel good. That would be very much unlike me because I am not good with words. I'll start recording and writing, but my beliefs make my life important. As saying your belief will be part of it. People describe me as a full of cess. Funny how these questions asked. We'll describe this as the BIA. Peach hoodie and a beige brown leggings. My bad, y'all. Get on my nature. Anyway, it is just very interesting. Bye. How much you participate? Oh, okay, $100 per third meal. Oh my god. Get money out of this. Hopefully. Oh crap. How do you identify your gender? I'm male, of course. What's your highest level of education? High school degree? What's your career? Now 0. Okay, okay, let's get it cracking. Let's do it. Okay, they actually have some times. So let's just go ahead. And oh, okay. The results are ready. Discover the real you. The strengths are the core personality traits that define your unique identity, make you feel authentic, alive, engaged in life. Your free character traits. The signature traits is honesty, courage, speaking the truth, but more broadly presenting oneself in a genuine and active and sincere way, being without pretense. Taking responsibility for one's feelings, action. Doing favors, good deeds, or helping to take care of creativity, Thinking novel, productive ways to conceptualize new clinical artistic achievement but not limited to it. Perseverance. Find oneself out the door. Take okay, let's see. I'm curious. Okay. Pretty anxious on those parents for his own sake, fun such as top is fast and keep on time. Get out of here. Another government, so especially when it is prudence, being careful about one choice, not taking on big risk, not saying a good thing might later regret. That's true. Saying transcendence, appreciate to be acknowledged, appreciate to be excellence and skill, performance. Gratitude. You gotta be gratitude. Be aware of thankful things that happen. Take time to express possess, Coaching life with sight means you're not doing things halfway, half hard, or gonna like a connection. Feel alive and activate. I love wisdom, mastering this good topic by knowledge, where one's own or formally related script, curiosity goes way beyond. The tendency to act systematically with one knows. Well, they had a nice summer. Treating all people the same according to notions of fairness and justice, not letting feelings bias decisions by others, giving everyone a fair chance, Perspective, being able to provide wild as constant others have ways to look at the world, makes sense of oneself and others. Excuse me. Self-regulation, regulate what one does not be just what control and appetite for emotions, hope. I like it, it's interesting. Expect the best in the future, working to achieve it, believe it has a good future, and something to be proud of. Humanity. Value close relations with others, in particular those who are sharing, caring, are reciprocated, being close to people. Spirituality, having core belief about higher purpose, being the universe. Number one, it's the largest key in a belief about the meaning of life that shapes and does provide comfort. Not shrinking from fret, challenge, difficulty, pain, speaking up for whether even if it's their opposition, acting, conviction, even unpopular, physical, brave, but not limited to it. Social intelligence. Being aware of the emotion, feelings of others once unknown, when they defend a social situation, makes others tick. Like to laugh and tease and smile at other people, seeing the light side, making not necessarily telling jokes. Forgiveness, who's done wrong stuff, and once you've done me wrong, it's game over. And now that I love forgiveness, my heart wants encouraging and quicker those who remember to get things done at the same time. We think good relationship with the group, organized group activity, that they have and teamwork. Working well with the members of the world to team be loyal to $20 or $50. Jesus Christ. It's all about trying to make you buy, son, but I don't care. But anyway, Marjo's out.